Hello champions, my name is Ben from the Star Community Academy. Thank you for giving up your time to run one of our community sessions. The aim of this task is to provide all of the participants with an experience as close to a real career assessment centre as possible. Your role as a champion will be to observe the groups as they complete the task. You will be looking for examples of leadership, communication and teamwork. You should not interact with the group or assist them in completing this task. You are allowed to provide basic clarification of what they need to do. This video will give you an understanding of how to run the CapIdCal case study mock assessment session. The task asks the participants to answer 3 main questions in order to help an eccentric media mogul, Sir Marcus Harper, owner and founder of CapIdCal, decide whether he should acquire a smaller company called Glacier Media. The questions the teams must answer are as follows. 1. Should CapIdCal buy Glacier Media? Yes or no? 2. Why did you choose that answer? 3. What are the risks? So here's how to run the task. 1. Play the briefing video to all the participants. 2. Split the participants into teams of 5 to 8, depending on your total size of group. Where possible, put each team in a separate room so they can't be near another group. 3. Each group should be paired with a minimum of 2 assessors who will observe the entire task silently. 4. Once you split into your different groups, the assessors for each group will hand out the various packs and documents. This should include, number 1, the CapIdCal Group Report, 2, the Glacier Media Report, 3, Sir Marcus Harper's letter to shareholders, 4, the news articles document, 5, the Google Glass explanation, and 6, the task brief. 5. Allow the teams 1 hour to read and discuss the information packs. 6. At the end of the hour, the groups must decide on their answers to the original 3 questions. They then get a further 15 minutes to prepare for their presentation. Finally, each group must present back to their assessors. It's important to remember that each team member must speak as part of this presentation, and the presentation cannot be longer than 15 minutes. And finally, the end of the task is then your job as assessors to provide constructive, positive feedback. Providing feedback. Once the task is ended, each assessor must write up their feedback and then provide it on a one-to-one basis to each participant. You should look to provide feedback in the following areas. 1. Contribution to the task. How many pieces of information, ideas, and contributions did each particular participant make? 2. Leadership. Did the team member actively contribute and encourage group progress? Did they raise topics of discussion? Did they keep the team on track? 3. Listening to others. Did the participant give others a chance to speak? Did they clearly take on board what was said and build on it? Did they constructively reply to other team members' contributions? 4. Involvement of others in the discussion. Did the participant enable other people to get involved? Did they ask their opinion and listen to what was said? 5. Presentation content and body language. Did the participant present clearly and concisely with positive body language, eye contact and smile? When providing feedback, it's important to frame it in a positive way. Start by highlighting what they did well, with specific references to examples of behaviours, wording, and/or body language. Next, advise the participant what they could do to make their performance even better. Close the discussion by providing a compliment and highlight their strengths back to them. Make them aware what they do really well. Closing out the entire event. Bring all of the groups back together and ask them the following. What did they like about the event? What was challenging, and what do they feel that they've learned? Finally, for me and the whole team at STAR, thank you for taking up your own time to get involved in one of our community sessions. If you have any questions, please contact me at ben.g@starcommercialacademy.com.